Alright, I'm out right now, Alpine Approach, unoccupied vehicle running at the light with loud music playing. I don't know if anyone's inside. I'm out with Greg D, if you can stand by on that. 405, you available? Alpine Approach?
407 on the way.
Yo, call that Reg.
You go around. 425, I got a Reg looking fast.
Hold on, he just sitting in there? Dang, he just sitting there in the middle of traffic. He must be fucked up.
Somebody's in it.
Yeah, somebody got to be in it.
There's somebody in there, but it's tinted, so we can't see yet. You might as well sleep.
415 headquarters. Just be advised, unresponsive male in the driver's seat. Sir!
Damn! This nigga really must be fucked up. That nigga, that music blasting. It's gotta be a nigga. Hey, whoever that is, he bumping, bro. Hey. Hey. Hey, that nigga bumping his own soundtrack to his arrest. That's what's up. Fuck with that.
He's moving.
Hey, if you gonna get arrested, shit. Oh shit, he must have woke up.
I just delivered condoms to a hotel room where I caught my girlfriend sleeping with.
He's moving. Open the window. How you doing, sir? Good. Can you roll the window down, please? I just want to make sure you're all right. How you doing? All right? All right. The driver's alert.
I'm good. I'm straight.
Do me a favor.
I'll be home in 2 minutes.
Just do me a favor. I want to make sure you're okay. Take the keys out. Cancel ALS. You need an ambulance?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm literally 3 minutes from my house. I'm straight.
All right.
I'm super straight. My apologies.
Cancel BLS as well.
I'm good.
Unless 405 or 407 think otherwise.
You can come around slow.
Do me a favor. Car's in park, right? Is the car in park? Alright, you have a license on you? Okay, what's your name, sir? David what? David Brewster? Sounds good. Can you do me a favor and step?
Dave East's name is David Rooster? Shit, the more you know, I guess.
Out for me, okay? Yes, sir. Because you're asleep behind the wheel? Sir, I was knocking on this door for a long time. Huh? I know you did, I know, but you were sleeping. Don't be reaching, you don't need to be reaching around, all right? Okay.
Like I said, I live 3 minutes from here.
Okay.
Right across the home, long night. If I did pass out for a second.
You were out for a while. I was banging on that window. I didn't want to.
Could have been down there.
We're about to smash the window. We got a 911 call as well. Huh? Okay.
Hey, man, you might as well just cooperate, bro. You was passed out in the middle of traffic, my nigga. You gonna have to go ahead and step out, bro. You gonna have to take that L. I hate it for you, cause you look like you a genuine guy. But yeah, you gotta step out, my nigga.
What bottle did you put behind the back seat when I was knocking on the window?
Bottle.
Yeah.
What to do?
What was the bottle that you put in the back
Bottle
seat?
of champagne that's empty. It's an empty bottle.
Yeah, but it was in your cup holder. It was in your cup.
Hey man, y'all rappers love dry snitching on y'all selves, bro. If you know you caught, if you know you jammed up, just shut up and just do what they tell you to do. Get you a lawyer and then go from there, bro. Because y'all trying to talk y'all way out of it, it just makes it worse. They don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. And anything you say will be used against you.
Holder. When I knocked on your window and you came alert.
So there's nothing in the bottle. I'm in the bottle that was here from days ago.
All right.
What you want to do?
You just talking yourself into a hole, my nigga. Shut
Step
up.
out for me, okay?
Just step
I want
out.
to talk to you a little bit.
Just step out, bro.
No.
Just step out, bro.
All right. Just be careful in front of the car, okay? In front of the car, so you're not hit.
Ain't stumbling.
All of this?
You hit.
Now, y'all do all of this?
There's traffic.
So much going on in the world. Y'all do all of this.
I just want to let you know you're being recorded, okay?
What's going on?
We have to let you know. I know.
What's going on?
Right there?
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Right there, too.
Yes, sir.
Hold them up!
I'm letting them know I'm great. I live 3 minutes from here. I'm going home. Had a long day like anybody would have. I didn't cause an accident. I didn't cause anything. Y'all caused the traffic.
You caused all this.
Y'all caused it.
I see your ID.
Y'all caused it. Got my passport that I didn't my license.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Bro, what's up with y'all not having y'all licenses? All y'all got is a passport? This is the second video with a rapper. And they asked to present their license. And they said a passport. We gotta do better as a people, for sure.
So right now I just want to talk.
You asked me, what you just asked me?
Right now I want to talk to you because when I was trying to get you alert, when you woke up you had a bottle of champagne or some type of bottle, you said it was champagne in your seat. All right, I just want to talk to you about it. You have anything to drink tonight or recently? How long ago about?
3 hours on rap. I was in the studio. I had a couple glasses of champagne in the studio.
Okay.
A little weed.
All right. Okay.
Go home.
All right. So the reason I'm asking you is because you're sleeping behind the wheel. You were out for a while. We were banging on the window.
It was a while though. 'Cause
We got a
I know I just got to this exit.
We got a
How long was the hour?
911 call.
Somebody called the police from right here.
Yes, that the car was unoccupied. It was occupied because of the tinted windows. I didn't see you until I came up close.
Right.
But somebody drove by, thought it was unoccupied. Occupied. Yes, because it was holding up traffic. Traffic's backed all the way up onto the highway.
Because of me.
Because of it. There was cars going around you. So
Yeah,
we thought it was
nigga.
just a delayed red light.
You sleeping. You sleeping in the middle of traffic. What you think, bro?
Right.
But the car was here holding up traffic. I just want to make sure you know, all right?
Y'all doing your job, man. You're not doing
Just want to make sure we're on the same page, all right? Like I said, we're looking out for you.
Hey, where is Davies from? Ain't he from like Jersey or something like that? He's from up north for sure. I fuck with his music though, for sure. Definitely heard of this guy. Definitely know who he is, for sure.
Make sure everything's good, all right? How much do you have to drink?
Like I said, a couple glasses of champagne in the studio.
Nigga, shut up.
Straight.
You think that had anything?
Bro, stop talking. The police are not your friend. They don't really care. They're just really trying to get you to incriminate yourself, what you are doing. Please. For somebody to supposedly be for the streets, they should know better than to talk to the cops, bro. Like, especially if you're making money and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure he's got enough money to get him a decent lawyer or retain a decent lawyer, bro. You should stop talking. Just stop talking, man.
Were you falling asleep behind the wheel?
It's a long day. A lot of life issues.
All right.
It wasn't me having champagne. It was tired.
All right.
This woke me up. I'll be home in 2 minutes. Y'all let me go. Come on.
All right. We're gonna stick around for a few minutes, and then we'll figure that out. All right? That's supposed to be. Make sure you're all right to drive. We're gonna do some tests. All right?
Test?
Yes. First, we're gonna test your eyes, and then we're gonna do a walk and turn and a standing test. All right?
So you scratching your head and shit, you already know this ain't gonna be good. When they say test, when you say test and the niggas start getting the itching, like he got lice. Test. Damn. It's over with. I don't know. Maybe it'll surprise me. I don't know.
Police, man.
Come on. This ain't the police fault. Dave, bro. I fuss with you, bro. I fuss with you heavy, bro. But this ain't the police fault, my nigga. This ain't the police fault. Let's take the L, my
Everything
nigga.
plays out, you'll be on the way. All right?
Take the L, man. Take the L and learn how to move better. Get a driver. I'm pretty sure he can afford a driver. I'm pretty sure, man, because that's a nice, I mean, I don't know. I ain't trying to pocket watch or nothing like that, but that's a nice car, bro. Like, he's got to be doing pretty well. He could get a driver to the studio, to and from the studio, my nigga. Like, get one of his homeboys to do it or something, bro. But come on, man. I gotta do better than this.
Right there, I'm gonna green light here. I'll send all these cars back up here.
415 headquarters.
That make it look like I did a murder.
We'll be conducting SFSPs at this location.
Calm down, my nigga.
Stop the traffic. Like if I got on the exit, I think somebody died right here.
This traffic's because of you.
Oh, not because of y'all.
It's because you're... Okay.
Knock the windows, see what's going on, and I get out here, bro.
In front of the dash car, we're gonna have to get him in front of
Traffic because of you.
So,
Just back this car up, and we'll do it in front of the car.
we're gonna have you do it over here. I'm gonna back this. Stay inside.
He's going to back the car up and do it in front of the car. Like I said, everything plays out, you'll be on the way.
Either way, bro, to me it don't really matter how I play. I just want to go home.
You already know how this is gonna play out. It's only gonna play out one way. Their way.
3 minutes to me. Y'all doing a bunch of extra shit right now. So however it play, I don't really care. I want to go home. My dinner start camping like an hour.
You ever been pulled over for this? You ever been pulled over for this before?
Well, never.
I believe so.
Never.
I believe you were in our
Never.
gas station a few months ago or a few weeks ago doing the same thing.
Never.
Oh. They said you was doing this a few weeks ago. Oh, so they been trying you, bruh. They been looking for you. He knew you from the last time they pulled up on you. Dave. You've been passing out around the city, bro? You've been narcoleptic around the city, bro?
That was you? You put me over the gas station?
No, sir.
All right. So why would you ask me if I did something before if it wasn't you? Somebody told you it was Dave East?
I seen who's Dave East.
Me. I'm Dave East.
Okay.
Who's Dave East? You acting like you've seen me before. I've never seen you in my life.
I've seen this car
Never
before.
seen you in my life.
Okay.
34
I
years
told
old,
you.
never.
I told you. They been telling you, my nigga. He said, I ain't seen you, but I seen this car before. I told you. They been watching you, bruh. They been watching you, bruh. This is wild, bro. Where is he at?
Seen you in my life.
Sounds good.
So we're gonna do this test on.
I don't know if they said it at the beginning of the
Not
video,
wasting any
but
time.
Wasting mad time, so I got a life to live. I know y'all have nothing else to do.
Sir, you're sleeping behind the wheel for about 10 minutes with a bottle of champagne in your driver's seat. So
Dead empty.
maybe because you drank it.
Dead empty. It's been empty. You want me to do any test? Let's do it. Dead empty. You talking about a bottle of champagne. David Brewster, a.k.a. Davies. I'm a rapper. I'm signed to Def Jam. I'm in 3 movies.
Let me come up here.
I'm an actor, rapper. I do a lot of shit. Get on.
don't start doing that, man. Dave. I keep telling y'all, man. They don't care who you are. They don't care how many movies you done. They don't care how many times you went platinum. They don't care, bruh. It's not gonna get you out the situation. Cause if it did, if it was, they wouldn't even pull you out the car in the first place. They would have like, oh shit, Dave East, what? Go ahead. They don't care, bro.
Google and check me out.
No thanks. Not right now.
If you get off.
Okay.
If you get off.
So obviously the first thing I'm gonna ask you is we're gonna do right here. So the first thing I'm gonna ask you, Dave, right? You don't mind if I call you Dave?
I mean, whatever you want. Y'all cops.
Give the name of your company. No big deal. Just because it's gonna be part of the test. So you can put your hands on relax. You're in good hands. You're safe. So
I'm not.
listen.
I'm never in good hands with y'all. Come on.
Okay. Well, you're obviously
Sleep for a second. Tired. I told him I had a long day. It happens to people. People get tired.
Let me ask you a couple questions.
You know what I mean? Behind the wheel it happens.
Let me ask you a couple questions. First,
I used to have a driver, but not tonight. I had some champagne earlier. I told him that too.
how many?
All right, so he used to, okay, so he usually has a driver, but for some odd reason, I guess not tonight. I'm gonna take his word for it. Cause I was thinking, I was like, for somebody to be like, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't you have a driver? Shit, Benny the Butcher have a driver. And that nigga had lamb chops. So I don't know.
I'm not sure.
How much do you think?
Couple glasses.
Couple glasses? All right. So, with that being said, would you mind if I performed a couple of tests on you? The first thing I'm
Him
going
that first.
That's fine. First thing I'm going to test is your eyes. It's called the horizontal gauge. You're just, I'm going to take your foot on here. I'm going to follow the tip of your pen, my pen, with your eyes. I'm going to read them off of this card. If you have any questions at the end, ask me. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put your feet together just like this and your hands at your side. You're going to, like in a relaxed position, more like this. And you're going to keep looking at the pen until I tell you no. All right? With that being said, when I start the test, you're not going to move your head at any point.
Don't do it.
So same thing. Hands by your sides.
Hey, bro. I would have like, hey, man. Just go ahead and take me to jail. I'm not speaking without my lawyer present. If I'm that well known, ain't no talking. I ain't about to talk my way out of nothing. I'm gonna let my lawyer do the talking. I'm gonna let him talk with that paperwork.
In a relaxed position like that, you do not move your head. Understand? Ready? Keep it in straight. Testing your eyes.
How's it working?
Don't move your head.
Man,
You said, let me explain. This is what
you trying to. Like,
No,
I feel
dude,
like you playing,
I don't play games like that.
So let's do it, bro.
This is what you're doing. Let me show you what you're doing. You're you're going like this.
I'm looking. I'm moving my eyes.
We're gonna start over. We're gonna try that one.
Is my head move?
This time, no.
Is my head moving at all? I want to know. Same thing. 2 times in a row, bro.
This is gonna be a different one. It's gonna start to get a little uncomfortable.
See, this is why I don't. This is why you don't do them tests, bro. They could just say you failed the test, bro, nigga. You don't know exactly what they're looking for. They could tell you all day, but everybody knows them tests. Them tests, bro, they really is as accurate as they seem. And they could just say it, bro. They could just be like, "Oh, you was moving your head." I don't see his head moving. I'm looking for the head movement. Only time I seen his head moving is when he was talking to you. He was doing this. But other than that, when he was doing the little test, I didn't see his head move at all. But like I said, I'm not in front of him either. But this is why I don't do them tests. I don't do them type of tests, bro. I'm like, just go ahead and take me to jail. I'll let my lawyers figure the rest out.
This is like embarrassing, bro.
Okay, well, you
Right. Y'all are different. Let's do it, man. But I get it. This is embarrassing, bro. Y'all job is embarrassing.
Can you stop talking?
Right.
Can you stop talking? Because every time you talk,
But I'm looking while I'm talking.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time you talk,
So let's do it, baby.
so I'm gonna have to start
Start the test over. Let's do the one that was uncomfortable. Let's do that one over.
We are doing
I'll
it.
shut up.
Please.
Gotcha.
I'm being as respectful as possible.
Me too.
The sooner we get through this, the sooner we can get it.
You're not making it easier for yourself, man. Just stop talking.
All right?
Nobody looks that way. No one. Not even one.
One more test. All right? Now let's call it.
I know you're not understanding.
Okay, let's go down a little bit.
Any other way you want me to stand or something? Without moving my head. Look all the way up to the sky. Without moving my head.
Follow just your eyes.
Go ahead.
Just your eyes. All right. We're going to do one more test. All right? Same thing. You're going to look at the tip of your pen.
Okay, sure. I just passed all them shit, so I don't know. Come on, come on.
Ready?
Come on, bro. I'm doing
You're
that.
going to
Same thing.
follow just your eyes. Just your eyes.
What the hell? They going to start, boy. They doing. Hey, boy, they doing the most, bruh. They doing the most. I mean, he's doing the most, but they also doing the most. What's up with what's up with that, bro? Y'all trying to make him fail.
Listen, man. You're doing the test. You're making this more difficult by just running your mouth. And I'm just trying to get through it. All right. So that's the first set of tests. All right.
Let's dance, walk, whatever you want.
That's exactly what we're gonna do next. All right. So what I want you to do is right where the top of No. Stand right here in this place. All right. I'm gonna read right off the card. Okay. So exactly here, you're gonna walk me. I'm gonna demonstrate it. All right. So you're gonna to stand here just like this in that same relaxed position. You're going to put your left foot on the line. We're going to use an imaginary line. This is our imaginary line.
Sleeping, Sarge, sleeping behind the wheel. I see through the tin. He took the champagne and put it in the back.
That's not right, bro. There's no line here.
And he took the champagne and put it in the back.
That's not right, bro. There's no line here. I'm still cool because now it's like, what y'all doing?
The sooner we get through this, the sooner.
All right, where you want me to walk, bro? On the black oil spots?
Pretty much.
Where's the line?
This is an imaginary line. Right? You can walk in a straight line. I can too. Watch. This is a straight line, right?
That's just straight line.
That's pretty fair because that's a straight line. All right, pretty much here's what you're going to do. You're going to watch me. You're going to stand in that relaxed position. What you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot on the line, the imaginary line, right? You're going to place your right foot in front just like this. And you're going to do your heel, your right heel to your left toe, right?
Just don't start yet, okay, sir?
I'm trying to demonstrate for you.
Sir, just don't start yet.
Over here. I'm trying to demonstrate for you. Can you come back over here? All right. So what
I just told y'all my daughter got summer camp. Y'all have nothing to do, bro. Like, can we do this? You don't have to talk to me like I'm a fucking 3-year-old, man. I hear what you're saying. I see the directions. Let's do this imaginary line.
I have to explain the whole time.
All right. Go ahead, man.
So you're going to start with your left foot on the line. You're going to place your right foot like so. Your right heel to your toe. And then what you're going to do next, you're going to place right here. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth. When you get to 9, you're going to make short, choppy steps. Return to the direction you're coming in, and you're going to return the same thing. You're going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Until you get to 9.
9 and 9, 18.
You get to 9. You get to the end. You're going to stop. It's going to be 9. It's going to be 9 that way. Short, choppy steps like this. And you're going to return. You're going to do 9 this way. You're going to stop. You're going to keep your hands at your side the whole time, and you're going to watch your feet. And you're going to keep your hands at your side because you're going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. You understand? Understand the instructions?
I ain't gonna lie, this little dude love to hear himself talk. He love it, bro. He just love to talk.
Can I start? Can I start?
You understand the instructions?
100%, bro.
You 100% understand the instructions.
Hands by my side, count out loud, 9 steps, small choppy steps, 9 steps back. Left first.
Left foot on the
Left
line.
first.
Your left foot on the line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Small choppy steps, like you said.
Yep.
Left foot forward. 1, 2, hands by my side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anything else, officer?
One more time for you to complete. Last test you're going to
You're trying to embarrass me, bro. That's a highlight.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. On this one, I'm siding with Dave East, bro. Like, come on, man. By the second test, you should let him go on somewhere, bro. Give him a ticket or whatever you're gonna do, whatever you're gonna try to do to him, just let him go about his day, because he already passed your test. He already passed 2 out of 3 tests.
I'm about to go tour. Australia, New Zealand, Greece,
We're going to do the last
Africa.
See, bro, like once again, stop bragging to the police. They don't care. You just pissing them off even more. And they just gonna violate you, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I know how you feel, but it's not worth it. It's too much trouble.
Can we finish right there? Nobody is. The test that you're doing.
Nobody what? Where you came from? You wasn't even here.
Doesn't matter where
I was here. Like, where you came from?
Doesn't matter where.
Some of the last test, bro.
Everybody does the
They
same
boss
test.
inside?
Yeah, and
All right, so
everybody does the same
first
test.
then.
So you're gonna.
I wouldn't even be talking to them if I knew you was the boss.
I'm just letting you know that everybody does the same test.
No doubt.
did.
So let me get
You're not being singled out for freedom of expression.
You're gonna stand.
Y'all singled the world out. You crazy? Say my first stop with police. Yeah, I'm okay. People getting murdered, robbed, killed every day.
Can we finish this?
Found somebody sleep.
You're preventing him from doing his job. Please
I
let him
want
do
to
his
do
job.
it. He's taking forever to talk.
Because you're talking. I want to
talk
get this
with me,
over.
dog.
All right. You're gonna stand just like this, like you
Talk
did
with
before.
people. Go
Keep your
ahead.
hands down to your side.
See the
right?
champagne in the
Keep
cup
together.
holder.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a foot.
His feet aren't together.
It's either
And the
gonna be your-
fucked up thing is, even if you complete all them tests and whatever, they still could take your ass to jail, bro. So that's what I'm saying. There ain't even no point. I just would have like, bro. After you could literally ace that whole test or whatever, they could still take you to jail.
to your right. I can choose to tell you again. You're gonna put your foot out. You're gonna point. You're gonna point your. You're gonna bring your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're gonna point your toe forward, and you're gonna look at it, and then you're gonna start counting. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Hands on your side.
What?
Hands on your side. Relax.
Until you tell me to stop.
So you're so you understand, all right?
He's sleeping at the wheel over here. He got a bottle of champagne in the front seat. Solo cross. He put it in the back. That's how he knocked.
4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000. Can I drive 2 minutes to my house?
Can you give me a second?
Here's my address. Y'all can follow me home if y'all feel like I'm a threat to the fucking community.
Stagnant on the onset, early onset, and barely so.
Like walking
And that can, and that can be used to bounce a little bit. It didn't bounce vertical, but that was the lack of speed on the smooth pursuit. His one leg stand was fine. He was fine. He's stupid. He didn't understand the truck. He didn't really sway. I would say just so either way, I would say he's most likely line, but
Well, if not, it could be CBS.
could be something.
He's not going.
He said he smoked weed and drank champagne.
Yeah, he said he couldn't even remember how many drinks he had. But I would say based off of everything.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can still pass the test and they can still arrest you, my nigga. Because you admitted to being high and drunk and driving. They still gonna nail your ass. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they are or not, but they can still do it. You can pass all the tests with flying colors. They can still get you, bro.
Oh, he's going. I'm telling you, he's going.
You know best. You know best. All right.
See? They already knew you was going.
Yep.
What's the deal, man? Locking me up. What y'all doing?
Based on everything, based on the circumstances, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
What was the test?
Turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Told you.
If you don't lock me up.
Put your
Exactly.
hands together like you're praying. Put your hands together like you're praying. And we'll explain as soon as I get y'all.
Exactly. What was the test for? Why did you do the test? No point.
You do
Relax.
put 1 foot in, put 1 foot
There's a
out.
reason why that exists.
Yeah, they make you do
There's
the
a reason why
hokey
that
pokey,
exists.
nigga. You did the hokey pokey, and you fell for it. They asked you to do a hokey pokey. You turned yourself around, and that's what it's all about. Now you're going downtown.
Do me a favor.
See, if y'all had told me I was locking me up, I could have called my mother that's 2 minutes from here.
Do me a favor.
Like, he want to thug me, look.
Stop. We're not.
Your mother ain't gonna do nothing either. Your lawyer would do wonders for you.
What you want me to do, baby? What you want me to do, man? I don't want y'all to thug me out.
We're not gonna play that.
You don't look like you work out at all.
I don't.
I know your gun work though, don't it?
Don't need to.
I know.
All right.
Young Guns work.
How much money you got?
Couple dollars.
He said, I don't need to work out, but my gun
Yo, we
does.
about to lock you
My
up.
gun
So I
works
could have
out.
said, let me call my mom.
based on the
So at least I had somebody over here. No, you made me do a whole fucking hanky fucking panky dance, bro.
Negative.
You got me walking in line, showing my feet. Thinking, all right, if I'm Gucci, y'all gonna let me go. Why'd y'all make me do that?
If you were, you would have been let go. But
So what was the issue?
based on the circumstances,
What's the circumstances?
you're being
You
under,
keep saying circumstances while you searching me. What's the
you're
circumstances?
under arrest for
what?
suspicion of driving while under the influence.
Oh,
of
no
alcohol.
doubt. After I passed all your tests.
No, nigga, because you admitted to it. You admitted to it. You literally told them with your mouth that you did it. That's the circumstance.
that car?
It don't matter. I told you. It don't matter if you pass the test or not, nigga. You still going. You still go to jail because you admitted to doing a crime.
Listen to your boss, man.
While you're making this.
Listen to I'm not making nothing worse.
Get in the car.
I'm gonna do what y'all gonna do.
Get in the car.
Word. I just need my phone.
All right. We'll get everything
I need
for
to
you.
call.
Please
I
get-
need to
just please
call.
get in
You
the car.
heard?
Please get in
I'll
the
be
car.
out in a minute.
All right. Yeah, you will.
You dig
Just
me?
get in the car. Yep.
Fuck you make me do all them tests for to lock me up. You could have said you could have did
That's
this
not
from
how it
the
works.
jump.
That's not how it works.
Could have did this from the
Get
jump.
your leg in the
and I
car.
passed every test
Please
you
get
gave
your
me.
leg in the car.
Fucking bozos. Y'all bozos.
All right, man.
For real. Clowns.
Like I said, my nigga, man, from the jump, I already called it. I already knew you was going. Bro, y'all gotta use this as a life lesson. If y'all ever become somebody important, like in life, do me a favor. Do not do this shit. Especially if you black. Come on, man. The fact that he said that you did this a couple of weeks ago. I keep saying this shit, bro. If you known, I gotta. It's whatever at this point. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say, man. All that could have been avoided, but it is what it is. He'll be out in a couple of hours. It won't take him long. Cause they really don't have his evidence about him doing it. Yeah, they got a bottle and shit. But they ain't do no fucking alcohol test. They just did a freaking sobriety test, like a field sobriety test. So I think his lawyer can get that shit dismissed, to be honest with you. But yeah. Thanks for rocking with me with another one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Till next time.